Okay, the day is currently early morning on October 21st. The night slash day immediately following the visit to Mob. We're gonna head over to Joel's workshop, where Joel comes back carrying a bouquet of flowers.
I'm home.
Hey, Pops.
Oh, Howard, Lily. I see, Nibbles made it back all right.
Yeah, he's doing quite good.
Is Soldier still asleep?
Yeah, she's still doing that.
Oh, shucks. I wouldn't want to wake her up. Here, I'll just put these right here. They'll be a surprise for her when she wakes up. And I guess I'll be placing the bouquet, let's say in a little vase, which is on the bedside table right here.
Oh, can Maggie, snap her fingers and a vase appears filled with water for you to put it in?
Perfect, yeah. Alright, that should do.
Lily looks over at Soldier. I wonder what she would smell.
Joel's going to just let out a breath and turn his head towards Lily. You hanging in there, kiddo?
I'm doing the best I can. Emotion's a weird thing. I'm not quite used to it.
You and I need to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart talk right now.
What's up? What'd I do this time?
It's nothing that you did. I just noticed that you're acting a little bit more, blue than usual. And then make sure that there's nothing that you need to get off your mind.
Alright. It's more so everything that's happened with Soldier and Rose. It's more so as I didn't think I would care if something happened, but now I do, and it's weird, and I don't know how to deal with that. And life used to be simple, okay? My job would be go to place, cut everyone's head off with a scythe, call it a day. Go to place, find out there are people I care about, watch them get absolutely destroyed, and not have any way of helping them. This is one of those times. There's a sense of powerlessness that I don't know what to do. I want to do something, but I don't know what that is. Lily just kind of hugs Nibbles closer. What do I do?
I wonder what Nibbles eats.
I'd imagine, berries or nuts. Wait,
Nibbles squeaks and looks up at you, Joel.
We should set up a little enclosed area for this small fella.
that'd probably be good, yeah.
Couldn't have him wander around the castle while we're out having adventures.
Yeah.
Put him in the garden. That's a good
Oh, I
idea.
like that.
Lily is going to come over, set Nibbles down on the bed for a moment, reach out and take Soldier's hands, look at her and give it a squeeze, and then pick up Nibbles and walk away. She kind of hiding her face behind Nibbles, but I assume Joel, knowing his daughter as well, could notice the small stars of tears in the corners of Lily's eyes.
As Lily and Joel head out, Joel's gonna wave to the crystal, like, later, we'll be back soon.
Maggie gives a polite wave. Well, you guys walk over to the gardens.
Lily will set Nibbles down.
Squeak.
What do you think? You like this?
It runs over it and it noms on a cherry blossom. Or sorry, magnolia blossom.
Well, now it's got other plants to keep it company, I guess.
Yeah.
Squeak.
Crouches down, gives head pets.
What did you smell? Strawberry parfait, right?
Yeah, strawberry parfait, yeah.
As you pat it, the scent just kind of, like poofs out like patting a mushroom that has spores.
Interesting. It's cool.
Gee. Well, that bridge could use a little bit of repairs.
Yeah.
Reduce nothing but just a couple of planks across the stream. Just going to turn back to Lily. Now listen. Between you, let's keep it between you and me, but
Okay.
when Sildra gets better, we're going to have a celebratory barbecue, and I'm inviting everybody.
I think she'll like that.
And I think that you might want to know so that, since you're going to be spending so much time around home, you can help me prepare.
There's the kicker. Okay. It's fine. What, do you need me to cut some wood or something? Lily materializes her scythe.
The first thing, I think we should start with repairing this old bridge. Can't have people tripping if they're trying to enjoy some barbecue ribs, now can we?
That's a good point, yeah. I kinda wanna cut these trees though, because these trees look kinda cool. I like these. Lily just kind of following Jules' lead. Lily's still being very cagey and not wanting to open up too much. Mostly not being.
Nibbles is basically your #1 fan, and as you guys start to work on this bridge together, kind of gets your mind off of all the negativity that's been swirling around it, just simply being put to work at a task with a clear goal. It's cathartic. It's kind of exactly what you needed.
Feels good to actually have someone do, something to accomplish. So, a barbecue, right?
Barbecue.
That sounds amazing, and you know what? I'm gonna fight like hell to make sure that happens.
It is the morning, the next day, in the Keita district.
And is going to slowly get up, rubbing his face, remembering what happened the night prior.
Pris has her arm like wrapped tightly around you. Kinda like rustles when you get up.
Right, I gotta remember that she... Iron grip! The other didn't come in here. No, she's not good. Kinda tries to carefully squirm out, trying to let Pris sleep more.
You slip out without her noticing.
he slips a pillow in his place.
Aw.
Alright. Okay, get a little bit more sleep. He looks over at the secret door for a moment, pondering. He's gonna head in for a moment.
Okay.
And from the shelf, he's gonna grab off a very familiar tome. The tome that Hachi left before.
The Book of 3?
The Book of 3. The Tiefling book thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Curse Breaker. Let's see what you can tell me about Ashen High.
You want to read something about Ashen High?
Yeah, let's see if there's anything in there.
As you ask the term Ashen High, what is that? Oh, that's a reactive rune that flares to life on the book. It stings your hand, and the book turns red hot and just clatters to the floor. Lies open to a page.
Son of a... What the hell was that? Kind of picks up the book, rubbing his hand with his tail. Again, it didn't get burned, just carefully trying to...
You pick it up?
Yeah.
Well, that isn't open to one of the blank pages. But a phrase starts to write itself out in the book. The phrase says, "Where did you hear that name?"
What the hell? Someone told me. I was told I hold half of him in me, but that's wrong.
Who?
The one who told me that it was wrong was the Queen of the Fae. We're supposed to find him at some point, but I don't know why.
The words change, quickly, erasing themselves. Forget you heard that name.
What? Why?
To answer that question would make everything you know fall apart.
Everything I already know has fallen apart. Ever since learning what I am.
I can't answer this question.
Who can?
Pauses for a moment, and writes the word time.
Time? What? Kind of like is quickly walking. Time? What do you mean time? Like, I have to wait to learn this, or?
You'll know when the time is right. It is not yet the right time.
With his foot, just bang, 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 bang. Who are you?
You just asked, who are you?
Yes.
Can you make a charisma save?
Yes, I can.
Door. Whoa.
Okay. The response first is, before I answer that, who are you? I only have a guess.
The current incarnation of the Red Tiefling.
There's a pause. Keon opens the door.
How does Tenrier look?
He's looking at the book, his tail flipping the fuck out frantically, and
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
his brow furrowed as
I'm in the room.
Thank you. I'm the current incarnation of the Red Tiefling. Names are power, so I guess if I'm going to get yours, Tenrier.
Names are power, it responds. I will only give you a pseudonym. But you will know what this means. And it writes in the book, because you succeeded on that charisma save. You want to know what it writes, Richard?
Yeah. He drops the book. What? No. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not Pathy. You're... What?
All three of us can use this book. It writes.
This is tied to your book. That's how this knows everything. What are you, Pathy? Who are you?
I can't answer anymore. Someone's coming in that can't know.
I'll talk to you again soon. Maybe, if the time is right. Tenrier's gonna close the book. And just kind of crouch over on the floor, just... What the fuck?
I have a question. Before Tenrier closes the book, can I cast Detect Magic just to see what kind of magic is applied to the book?
Yeah, sure.
Like, duration, enchantments.
See, that's the weird thing about this book. It doesn't
That's what I
seem to
thought you were
have
saying.
any magical signature.
Kiana, were you able to see that? That the writing... Oh,
Was I?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say there's a technicality that Kiana technically could read that. I'm not gonna tell you why, but there is a technicality. So yes, Kiana could read that. And no, she's never been able to read this book before.
technically.
But Kiana could read what it was writing there.
Yes.
Pathy. Oh my god. Of course it would be him. Of course. Why didn't I...
Good?
No! No, I'm not. This is...
Wanna talk about it?
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm willing to commit stuff to memory, which is why I ask.
So... Okay. First off, that was... You have to promise not to tell anyone that I did that. Especially not Master.
I
I
won't.
thought Shiro would get pissed.
I'm not gonna talk to that asshole.
No, he's actually, this puts a lot of things into perspective. He was trying to protect us. I don't know from what or why or any of this, but Pathfinder was on the other side of this book.
That sounds like I should know who that is.
He's one of the high-ranking officials in the Action Guard.
Isn't Pathfinder ranked 9?
He is ranked 9, yes.
I'm gonna tell you something that I heard is 11 at one point. The numbers never really matched properly.
You do remember Pathfinder always said the power system was bullshit.
In Pathfinder's words, the power ranking system is bullshit. And the way that the card man spoke to him and about him to the boy, about premonitions, about...
Are you talking about Wildcard?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to say his name because, well...
Names of power I know, but fucking... Wildcard.
God, I think he would get upset. This makes a lot more sense based on what the Wildcard would always say, that Pathfinder always knew things. He was always able to predict stuff. What if this book is linked to Pathfinder and it's not telling us stuff that's been written down? Sure, it can do that, and that gets stored in a Pathfinder's book. What if this book can, well, pull information from history?
It's always seemed that the writings in this book were written with a certain level of separation from them, as if the authors were never consistent.
Yeah. It's all speculation, I don't know, but
Tenrier.
it kind of puts the book on the table.
I'm just gonna hit you with this, not to blow your mind anymore, but I could read it.
That he always did seem really drawn to 11.
You probably knew.
I think he did.
Listen,
He
his name's
said in-
Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Finder of the path? Finding the best path for the course of action? Whatever course of action he thinks is best for whatever motives he has.
Kiana, Tanner kind of puts a hand on her shoulder and he's trembling. He didn't tell my justice who I was.
I'm assuming his underlying motives.
This
I
terrifies
can't trust
me.
anyone.
This...
Hold on, I need to, add him to the list. I didn't have a name before. Hold on.
He's gonna let go of Kiana's shoulder. Tenrier's gonna bite his thumb hard enough to bleed, and then he's going to draw a mark upwards over his left eye.
Who was the girl who attacked the Tower of Life again with Yusuke?
Oblivia.
Thank you.
I have to find her. I have to... If Yusuke got sealed, Oblivia might be willing to come to our side.
She thrives off of chaos and revenge.
Well, okay. Hear me out on this. It felt like Yusuke was the only reason that she was with them. So, with him gone, on our side, she'd get to go all out against the people that held her back.
I think we're thinking too simply here.
That's the thing with her. She's, pretty straightforward and simple. Right, fuck. This just means, fuck. We gotta go talk to Yusuke. This crap. I need Solomon.
Oh, am I coming with? You said we.
I was gonna bring Solomon with, because tea time is coming
It is
up.
3 a.m.
Solomon
You
doesn't
can see a
seem-
chess table on the desk.
Oh yeah, totally!
I'll go with Solomon.
A piece moves. I see you cheating over there.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not!
A knight can't move that far.
No, I'm using the Fey rules.
I'm using the Fey rules. A knight can't move that far. It's the 32nd turn, not the 33rd turn.
I know, scout.
It looks like you're in the middle of a game. Here.
No, I'm about to win. Kiana will
I'm
maid hand.
not.
I like the implication that in Fey chess the rules change as the game goes on.
That's amazing.
So good.
Like after an amount of turns, the rules change.
That sounds
Kiana
so
moves the
amazing.
king a ridiculous amount of squares. Check.
You hear not sizzling trying to figure out how to fix this.
Here, Kiana, I haven't tried this. I know Chris has, but will you keep an eye on her? And, we can temporarily make a pact, possibly, where you can see through my eyes, if you want.
Ooh, I get spooky eye time.
Just so you can see what
But I
Solomon
want to go
has.
talk to him.
You can be in my... I mean, if we make the temporary pact, you could ask questions.
Yeah, but then you have to ask the questions for me.
Alright. I just gotta make sure Pris doesn't get upset. I left her a really warm pillow.
You can tell she's still sleeping from your head.
Nods, looks over at the chessboard. Not queen to e7. Come on, it's simple.
It's 32nd turn, not 33rd. The queens can't move more than 2 spaces.
Crap, was it that one? Crap. Wait, that means the bishops can move like a rook can, so fucking...
No, that's 31st turn.
Kiana. I am applying Rule 5. If I wait exactly 1 hour, I can move slightly further.
1 hour?
That's fucking great.
You're him.
Damn. Kiana, come on.
Right, Rule 5.
What's Rule 5?
1 hour.
Oh, fuck. If he needs an hour, Tenrier picks up the book, grabs Kiana's arm. Well then, we got
I
an
thought you were
hour.
gonna pick up Kiana. Hold on. Wait, first I want to do something.
Are you bringing the book, though?
He's gonna put it in his bag.
Okay.
Kiana's going to go into her office study thing and rifle through the copious amounts of papers and pulls out one of her 12,000 notebooks.
Tenrier, meanwhile, had gone into the room, left the door open, and just tucked Pris in a little bit more, heated up the pillow some, and kissed her forehead approximately
Cute.
18 more times.
He's in there for a little bit, Kiana. You can figure out what he's doing. Alright.
We could just go there and I could just summon him through doing it.
Just without explanation, riding the elevator, you summon him.
Kiana, could you just tell Solomon in your head where we're going and whatnot?
Hold on, I've got a better idea.
Please tell me you're not going to do what I think you're going to do.
I'm going to do what I...
Tanner pulls out his wayfinder. Joel, going to talk to Yusuke. You and Lily want to come?
Oh yeah.
You receive a message back. I'm too tired, but okay.